I've been it. Yeah, baby, I've been it. Baby, I've been it. Baby, I've been it. Brand new watch with the matching car. Look out, I'm a superstar. Keep your line on your TV screen. Six-pack limits, and you know I'm late. Ladies get hot when I'm on the scene. Knock a hater out like butterbean. I couldn't even pick cause I'm too legit. Oh, you didn't know, baby, baby, I've been it. Baby, I've been it.
We know him, we've seen him, we've called his matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Bennett showing this factory crowd that he is back. But wait a minute, Burgundy! You ready?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Come on, Burgundy! I'm gonna start dancing, man. What,
I can't.
You can't cut a mean rug? There you see, you're
At
reigning.
my age, I can't cut much of anything.
You're reigning. You're defending super middleweight medallion recipient.
See, his moves are what's super. That's what got you thrown off.
Hey, Burgundy, there's a phone call for you. It's 1-800-BANGERS. Daniel Alexander, you're a middleweight medallion recipient, and ladies and gentlemen, let's take it to Derek T. Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NFPW Middleweight Medallion with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, the challenger from Paulsboro, New Jersey, weighing 165 pounds. He's it. He's Bennett. He's Anthony Bennett.
An MFPW alumni has returned for our second rematch of back-to-school beatings.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 154 pounds, and he is the current holder of the MFPW Middleweight Medallion. The next big deal, the energy, Daniel Alexander.
Night in and night out, it is that man, that middleweight medallion recipient, Daniel Alexander, who has proved why he is so highly decorated and celebrated here in the MFPW. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say it, it's main event time in Paulsboro.
Bennett trying to focus on the left arm, and Alexander immediately rolling through. Now driving the point of the elbow down, another roll through here to alleviate some of that pressure, and now into a standing side headlock.
Yeah, it's that experience of Bennett that's showing signs early in this matchup. And Bennett perhaps the stronger of the two, put together with just a little bit more muscle mass. But is it going to be that ground and pound? Is it going to be the high flying of Alexander? That remains to be seen, but right now it is Bennett in control.
Oh, now spinning toe hold here and going for a wrist lock as well, trying to tie Alexander up like a proverbial pretzel.
Yeah, and Alexander he has to be careful that his shoulders don't get pinned to that mat. Alexander back up. Bennett, Alexander both fighting for position. Oh, Bennett with the strength. Gloating in front of the MFPW middleweight medallion recipient. Oh! Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, says Daniel Alexander.
I agree with the crowd. What?
Alexander now in control over the ring veteran Anthony Bennett. Well-traveled, highly decorated in his own right. While he may not have the middleweight medallion, His accolades speak for themselves, Burgundy, and he has proven why he is a Paulsboro favorite here. Wait a minute, no!
Over here. And only a 1 count.
I'll tell you what, man, this is a pace that I was not expecting to see here tonight in the main event. I thought we were going to see some high-flying, high-impact action, but right now, both men just utilizing the ground game, the leverage game to try to gain momentum here tonight. And again, it's Bennett.
Oh, wait a minute now. I thought he was going to go for a Mahi straw cradle, but instead looking for, oh, what a submission here.
And I'll tell you what, man, I don't know if Alexander was prepared for a match like this. I know this is a rematch from what we saw last month here in the MFPW arena, but wait a minute. Wait, we got a pin.
And now sitting up through here, 1, 2, nope, back over the other way. And
now it's Bennett.
Series of counters here. Now into a lateral press, 1, and just a series of 1 counts here.
Wait a minute, roll up.
Quick roll up, schoolboy, and
Alexander able to kick out.
1.
Ooh, and Alexander and Bennett.
Looking for the leg sweep, did not get it.
We got ourselves a stalemate, and we are back to square one in this main event matchup. Bennett trying to regroup, Alexander trying to regroup. Alexander went for the tie-up, and it was Bennett with that experience, went right back to the shoulder. Alexander able to fight his way out. Cuts him off with the pass. Wow! And Burgundy, this is what I'm talking about. This is the middleweight medallion. Fast-paced, high-octane. Wow! What athleticism!
Drop kick from Bennett.
I'll tell you what, Burgundy. No matter what happens here tonight, one thing's for certain, this Paulsboro crowd is going to go home happy knowing that they have these two men laying it on the line for them here tonight in the main event.
You're certainly right about that, as both trying to get the advantage over the other, and it's been very back and forth here. The arm drag, now a hip toss here from Alexander. There's a drop kick from the champion's part, the middleweight medallion holder.
Alexander now able to roll Bennett in, only able to get a 1 count, perhaps took too much time to try to go for that cover. And I'll tell you what, man, while we talk about Bennett being highly decorated and highly skilled, it's been Daniel Alexander holding it down here in the MFPW. He's had ladder matches. We know the historic rivalry he's had with Marvelous, where he was able to perhaps extinguish the light of Marvelous. And will he have lights out for Anthony Bennett here tonight? That remains to be seen, as Bennett again once on the attack. And
Russian leg sweep. Holds onto the arm.
again going back to that arm, Burgundy. Alexander fighting his hardest to try to make sure that... Wait a minute. Oh, thought Bennett was going to be down to his shoulders. I'll tell you what. Alexander has to be careful because Bennett knows how to dissect a body part like no one else, and we are seeing just that happening now. Bennett, drives Alexander shoulder first into that steel post. Oh, no. Bennett, High District flies. 2. Yes, no! Alexander kicks out just in the nick of time. Ooh! And again, Bennett going right back to the arm, right back to the shoulder.
Like an inverted hammerlock here. Trying to also move that shoulder out of position as well with that extra leverage.
Ooh, Alexander trying to fight back, but huge clubbing forearms by Anthony Bennett. Alexander, whipped hard into the corner.
And a little bit of a delay, but an elbow.
And I'll tell you what, Burgundy. Bennett just taking his time, dissecting, dismantling his opponent, the MFPW middleweight medallion recipient. And right now, it is all Anthony Bennett. Wait a minute! Alexander to his feet!
Almost a front handspring in a sense. And DDT.
DDT.
Bennett on spaghetti legs, sling blade.
Burgundy. Alexander goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? Yeah! Alexander showing signs of life, fighting his way back into this matchup and showing this factory crowd why he is your middleweight medallion recipient.
Single arm DDT going back to that left arm and shoulder as Bennett.
Yeah, but you know what, Burgundy? Alexander can still fly.
Oh. Was looking for that crucifix bomb.
Gets the kick on Bennett. I don't know if he got all of it as Bennett is still on his feet. Alexander now whipping his man into the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Wait a minute, Burgundy.
There's the crucifix bomb.
Is that going to do it? No! Alexander! Bennett, beside himself, thought he had this match in the bag. Thought he was your new middleweight medallion holder. Look at the shocked look on Anthony Bennett's face.
Anthony Bennett in disbelief.
And this factory crowd thoroughly behind Daniel Alexander. Oh no. Bennett driving those knees into Alexander. Again, back on the attack of the shoulder.
Wait, perhaps looking for slice bread number 2. No.
Ooh! Both men collide. Looks like Alexander able to get the advantage. Drives the legs right into the sternum in the face of Bennett. Goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? No! Bennett able to kick out. I'll tell you what, Burgundy. What a hell of a way to have a main event here at Back to School Beatings.
Alexander a little perhaps looking for that 2-1-5, the top rope move.
No!
Nobody home.
Bennett able to roll out of the way just in the nick of time. You heard the air completely taken out of the body of Daniel Alexander when he missed with that moonsault. Both men lying down. Official counting both men. One of these two needs to get to their feet. Someone needs to make a cover. Someone needs to capture that middleweight medallion.
A right hand from Bennett. And now one from Alexander.
Ooh. In the face, says Alexander. Ooh!
What a kick.
Talk about a super kick indeed. Has Bennett rocked? Will this be Alexander's night yet again? No! Huge spear by Bennett! Burgundy! Is that going to do it? No!
Alexander kicks out.
Alexander showing signs of life. Seesaw matchup back and forth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the MFPW at its finest hour.
No debating
Will it
that,
be Bennett?
indeed.
Will it be Alexander? One of these men will walk away with the middleweight medallion. Again, you see Bennett.
Now looking for that anti-up armbar that we're looking to set up for it, I should say.
Yeah, and you hear the pain. Alexander writhing in pain, just trying to fight his way out of this. Bennett holding on for dear life. Drives the forearm into the jaw. Oh, no! I don't know, man. That may have dislocated his arm. That may have dislocated his shoulder. Bennett showing why he is the well-seasoned vet of the MFPW. And, oh, again.
What torque on that.
I'll tell you what. Alexander needs to find signs of life. Whether he gets it from the crowd or he pulls it from the depths of his soul, he needs to find some life if he wants to hold on to that middleweight medallion as Anthony Bennett now perched to the top rope, Burgundy.
All the way up.
Oh, my. Oh!
High top headbutt.
Headbutt drives right into the shoulder of Daniel Alexander, and Alexander's body practically lifeless. But how much damage was that done to Bennett? Bennett goes for the cover, and wait, foot on the rope. Daniel Alexander with some sense of ring awareness, Burgundy. Bennett now dragging Alexander back to the middle ring, goes for another cover. And Alexander kicks out yet again.
Despite having both legs grapevined. Almost in a sprawl type position. There's that amateur background. Bennett going all the way back to Paulsboro High School right here in this area.
And Alexander telling Bennett, welcome back to Paulsboro, as he's bringing the fight right back to Bennett, finding that sign of life that I was talking about earlier. Wait a minute, Burgundy, the strength of Bennett drives the knee right into the sternum. Oh, huge spinning back kick. Oh my God, the neck. Alexander,
oh, no.
one,
Two,
two.
it's got to be it.
Oh, Alexander!
What?
The middleweight medallion, Burgundy, on the line. Bennett giving it his all. Alexander giving it his all.
Well, throwing down the elbow pads, looking again here for sliced bread number 2. And no.
Alexander cuts him off at the pass. Super kick. Spine buster by Alexander. Showing strength, showing fortitude. Will this be the final exclamation point in this amazing main event? Alexander to the top, Burgundy. Whoa!
450 smash. He calls it the 267.
Oh no. But Alexander, you see him holding the shoulder, holding his stomach. You see Bennett rolling to the outside, the damage done. That's the most dangerous thing about the high-risk maneuvers, Burgundy. Not only does it damage your opponent, but it damages you.
And with what was done already to the shoulder earlier in the match, Alexander unable to capitalize. Bennett able to roll to the outside.
Alexander now throwing Bennett back to the inside. Burgundy, who's it gonna be, man? Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I have no idea anymore. This is a coin flip essentially.
Oh, no.
But
That
see,
shoulder.
even just trying to lift off of a chancery. Now slice bread number 2. And crucifix bomb.
1, 2, Bennett, 3. We got a new middleweight medallion recipient.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 14 minutes, 36 seconds. The winner of this bout and new holder of the NFPW middleweight medallion, Anthony Bennett.
Burgundy, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Anthony Bennett is your new middleweight medallion recipient. And while Daniel Alexander gained a #1 contenders position after that battle royal against Steve Macklin October 9th, he just lost the middleweight medallion to Bennett.
Well, I don't know what's being said between the two, but you can see a show of respect. There's the handshake, the hug.
And there,
Just adding to the accolades.
what a night of action here, courtesy of the MFPW, live from the world-famous Monster Factory Back to School Beatings. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, heathens of all ages, we want to thank you for joining us here live tonight. Burgundy, take this bad boy home.
Well, as you see Bennett saying, take that title 3 weeks from now from Macklin. For all of us here at the MFPW, thank you for tuning in to Back to School Beatings. For my partner, the silencer, Chaz Williams, I'm Ferran Burgundy.